I knew my husband was a billionaire, so I expected a life of luxury. Little did I know that he had a double life. When it came to money, my husband seemed to have no limits. He had multiple investments and companies, and always had the latest and greatest. At the same time, however, he kept his financial activities hidden from me. Little did I know that he had a secret identity. My husband would take frequent trips and disappear for days at times. I rarely had the chance to go with him, but I never questioned why. I found out later that my husband had been leading a double life. He had business meetings and investments in lucrative financial business ventures. Despite his shady side hustles, my husband was still generous and loving with me. He showered me with expensive gifts, taking me on luxurious trips. He had the ability to surprise me with delightful, extravagant tokens of love. It all seemed too good to be true, and it was. My suspicions were finally confirmed when I saw him with another woman. I discovered that he was living the double life he had concealed for years. I wondered how I could have missed it. I guess I had been too distracted and naive to see the truth. His top-notch security kept me away from his secrets, but he had still managed to provide for us and keep us safe. His double life had kept up with the luxuries that I had grown accustomed to, so it seemed to pay off. He had made some shady connections, some of whom were on the wrong side of the law. But I guess that for him it was a way to make money quickly and in large amounts. However, when I confronted him, he blamed all of his wrongdoings on his need to provide for me. He swore that he would stop, and for a while, he did. We were hoping he had changed. But one day, he just disappeared. None of his shady contacts could tell me where he went. I was broken. I realized he was never planning on stopping. I had to face the fact that I had married a billionaire double agent. The thought of a life of luxury made me stay with him for years, when I should have seen the signs way earlier. I was the fool for thinking he could ever be mine wholeheartedly. This man had been living a double life ever since I met him. For a while, I thought I could make it work, until secrets threatened to ruin our marriage. I decided to end the marriage. My husband had failed to recognize his double life and how it was hurting me. I had no choice but to accept the consequences of the various lies he had told me over the years. I was heartbroken, but I started piecing my life back together without him.